Hello! It is...
Mukbang Monday! Happy
Yes.
Mukbang Monday!
Ooh,
So today we are eating...
all the food.
Yes, it's Korean Chinese food. And so there is Jajangmyeon, which is black bean noodles. We got the seafood one. This is Jjamppong, which is spicy seafood noodles, and it has soup. This is Tangsuyuk, which is Korean style sweet and sour pork. The pork is deep fried and there's sweet and sour sauce on the side. I like to dip mine. Some people like to pour it over. I like to dip so it stays like all crispy and crunchy.
And what are these pretty little side dishes right over here doing?
We got some kaktogi, which is radish, pickled radish.
Ooh.
This is just sliced onions. I already put some vinegar in here.
Spicy.
I never knew what this was, what this sauce is called. It's just, but it's for the onions. I never asked what it was actually.
Yeah.
And this is takgang, which is just radish as well. So yeah.
With color.
Yes.
Cool.
Okay. So we ordered from Zzamong. It is a Korean place in Koreatown. And I prefer to order Jajangmyeon because I'm not that good at making it. Yeah.
And I'm really good at eating it.
Yeah. And then this place does, they have like really cool, well not cool, but they can make your jjajangmyeon spicy. But Mark was like, I don't want it spicy. So I'm going to be adding my own bulldog sauce in it.
Ooh.
You didn't even mix it.
Oh, sorry. Okay. My bad. It looked mixed on the top. I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, make sure you guys mix your jjajangmyeon always. So they have the regular pork one too, but I like seafood in my jjajangmyeon, so I got the seafood one.
That looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. The smell of it is, it's so
Wait,
unique.
Can they hear this?
Oh. Beautiful.
Okay, I'm gonna...
You go for it. Mm. Ooh.
Mm.
Mm. Mm.
So good. This is our second time ordering jjajangmyeon from them. The first time we ordered an order of Tangsuyuk and some jjajangmyeon, or 2 jjajangmyeons.
One each.
Yeah, I cannot believe we ate the whole thing.
We finished it too.
Mm-hmm.
Because when it comes to things that we don't share, like we share most of our food, as you've seen, but typically, like especially if we're hungry. Ooh, that's a fun sound. This is something we don't share. Oh, are you getting spicy? You know,
I just want to see how it tastes.
this almost looks like if pork was popcorn chicken.
Mmm. I like it. I like it with it.
Mm. So good, wow.
Mm.
Mm. I remember the first time I had this combo, the onions with this sauce. I was like, oh, no. But now, you put the vinegar, or it tastes like there's like vinegar.
Mm-hmm. I put it in. I love how crunchy. Can you guys just look at this? Oh my god. Look at like this. Oh. It's so good.
This place is so good. So glad we discovered it. Oh my god, things are splattering. Whenever we have noodles or just anything like saucy, I'm just like, oh my god, I have to wash like the couch covers. Good thing is that they are washable.
Mm-hmm. We're probably not going to be talking that much in this video because we're both really hungry, and I usually, if I don't talk while I'm eating, that means I'm very happy.
Well, first of all, that means it's good. Oh wow, yes. So these are basically like the same type of noodles, right?
Same noodles.
Just mixing it a little bit.
Yeah, so there's clams, mussels, shrimp,
some squid too, right?
And bean sprouts, onions.
Ooh. Oops. Want all this stuff.
Well, Jajangmyeon is really good with the kudok sauce.
Is it like should I try it? You think? Okay.
Just for like a bite.
A bite, okay, for sure. Gotta get the broth. Ooh, that broth is good.
Good?
I didn't even get any seafood.
Sorry for that loud noise.
Clam. I had a dream last night that I was a clam. It was really strange. Like I couldn't move.
Like
so,
actually?
Yeah, like actually.
What the fuck?
Yeah. I think it's just because like without as much, I guess, like stimulation now, my mind's like just being creative and imaginative. You have to get a bowl for the shells, please, okay?
Jalapenos. Is that good? What's in here? Oh, yeah. Good amount of spice. I mean, I could have gone spicier, but...
It's good for me. It's good for me. Wow. I haven't had that in so long. Wow. I think the first time that I ever had it was in San Francisco. What's the name of the restaurant?
Sanhwang.
Yeah, it's in Japantown. My life was changed, let's just say. Oh yeah, we had these 3 things. My life was changed. At first she was like, let's get black bean noodles. And I was like, huh? And now I'm like, yes.
Yeah, Sanhwang, I mean, in the Bay, they're like really good for Korean black bean noodles. I think, maybe because I grew up on it, they're like the best one for me. There's like some in like South Bay too. But Sanhwang, just, yeah. Don't, like, it's not the best, but I think it's pretty good for what you can get in the area.
Yeah, that was like the only place that we would go to whenever we were craving it. Now we're so lucky to have Korean food so close. Yeah, there are times like we'd be really craving Sanhwang, but you know, to get into the city, it would be like an hour's drive.
Question, where are you putting the shells?
Oh, I have a little napkin here.
Thank you. That was nice of you.
I tried.
At least I didn't eat off your hand.
Okay.
Like you.
Okay, you were being smart. You didn't want to let the food fall on the floor. Oh wow, look at that. I'm just gonna hold up over here.
Wow, I love this jjamppong. It's really good. Shell number 2.
Hang on. Our collection. Just want a mushroom. I just want a mushroom.
Is that the only one?
Wait, is it? Oh, there's 2.
Oh.
Let me just put it in here. I can't see it. So far. Thank you.
So Whittier mushrooms are my favorite.
You are so fast.
That's good.
Oh yeah. Oop, there goes this. There goes the couch.
Huh?
Splash.
Oh yeah. We have the. We're still eating on our box, and then our camera is on
A shoebox on
a
our
couch.
couch ottoman thing. But we have a love sack. Super cool. You can like make different shapes with it. We have ours as like a split section. We originally wanted it as like a sectional. But it's super cool because we can just like make it into any shape we want. And now we don't have to get a coffee table. But we ordered a table. Hopefully it'll be here soon. At the earliest, it said it was supposed to come in 2 days, but I haven't gotten any other shipping notifications, so I doubt that. Oh, there we go. You good? Oh, that's good. It's so good because like, you know, it's so good because like when I'm eating that, I'm like, oh, this is so good, but I can't wait to eat that next. And then when I'm eating that, I'm like, oh, this is so good, but I can't wait to eat that. And it's like, I can't wait to eat everything. I mean, that's like my mood toward everything. Ooh. Ooh, if there's leftover sauce, it's okay. Because you can put it with rice.
Yep.
That's so good.
Yeah, I like to save the sauce for the next day and then, or in 2 days or whatever, and then just eat it, put in some rice. They actually give you like 1 serving of rice.
Oh, they do? Cool.
But I like to stir fry it.
I really good when we made it last time.
So yummy. I need some taco.
I need a spoon for this sauce. Oh, chocolate. It was so good. So comforting.
Is it all over my face?
I understand because it feels like that for me too. Wait, is it all over my face?
You just have some like spots.
Yeah, that's it.
Me too?
No. Yes. No. There we go. Oh God.
Okay, now it's all over. Oh, okay. Thank you.
It was like all over.
It was from earlier?
No, that one bite.
I felt it happening. You still have a lot of jjamppong left.
I'm ready. The jjajangmyeon, but the pork. Oh my God. Okay.
You wanted the jajangmyeon or the jjamppong.
I wanted both. They actually give like a really good amount of seafood in here too. I'm liking it. Ooh, splatter, splash. Oh, my glasses.
Do you need help?
No, it's okay. Glad I'm wearing glasses, otherwise I'd have in my eyes. Yes. Oh, this one's empty. That means it's in here somewhere.
Maybe.
It's okay, we'll come across it later. Ooh, jalapeno.
It's good. Eat it.
Okay. I'm usually not scared of spice, I think. What was it that we had pretty recently that was just burning me? The popcorn chicken. Oh my God. We ordered popcorn chicken from
Lao Tao.
Lao Tao, yeah, this place in Chinatown. And
yeah, I was really craving popcorn chicken. So I saw that they had like different spice levels. So I got the medium and the extra spicy. There was like no in between.
no, like, spicy?
No options.
Oh.
So I just got medium and extra spicy.
Man. I was on the floor.
It was pretty spicy.
Yeah, like I was on the floor dying for a good, I don't know, like hour. I drank so much milk. I had like a whole bowl of just plain yogurt. I couldn't feel my face.
I felt like, so the worst I've seen Mark die from spice was when he did when he ate the howlin from Howlin' Ray's.
Ironically, they're like in the same center.
But then this one, I think this was the second one from the very top. Yep. Forget it. I'm just gonna pick it up. Patience. But yeah, that was the second time I saw it burn that much.
Okay, but the thing with Lao Tao's chicken, it burned, but once I got over it, I was okay for the rest of the day. Howlin' Ray's, on the other hand, oh man. If you have been there, you know how many spice levels there are, and you know how little people get the Howlin'. But I decided to do it one day just because I was like, why not? And I sat on the bar and I knew I was in for trouble when
You were in for trouble.
I was in for, I don't know.
You sound like a, I don't know.
I knew it was a bad sign when the guy making it handed it to me wearing 2 layers of rubber gloves. He was like, be careful. I'm proud of myself in that moment. I think it was just like them cheering me on the whole time that got me through it. Because you had a bite and you were like, oh my God.
It was weird because My spice tolerance is way higher than Mark's.
I think it was the adrenaline at that
Yeah.
time. Like I just kept going, and then later on, we got back to our Airbnb.
I ate mine fine. I
Yeah.
usually get the hot one. Hot's like perfect for me. I should try. What's
should-
the next one? Very hot or extra hot?
Extra hot?
It's is that the one that's in between hot and Howlin'?
Yeah. Or I think it's like extra hot or very hot.
It's one of them, but there's like one level in between hot and Howlin'. I should try that one.
Yeah.
Because I usually just get the hot, and that's like perfect for me just to enjoy. Remember the first time we went, like 3 years ago, Mark got medium, right? And then he was like, he tried to bite of mine, and this is when we first started dating. He was like, oh my god, like he was literally dying from the hot one. And up until like a few months before we went the second time, he was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna get medium again. Like I like the flavor. And he ended up getting the Howlin'. And then last time, like the very last time that we went, you got medium again, and you like regretted it. You're like, I should have gotten the hot. And he liked mine better than his.
Okay, I never regret getting Howlin' Rays, but I wish I had spicier.
If you can handle hot, I think the hot level is perfect. So weird. It's like splashing on the couch.
It is.
It is? You see it?
Yeah. It's okay, I'll wash it tomorrow.
Wow.
Do you want the shrimp? Wait,
No.
did you have the shrimp already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Is it mine then? Oh, you just didn't take the head?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh, yeah, because I have the head. That was the one that I...
Wait, you what?
It went in and then out.
Oh, of your mouth. That was so funny.
That was great. Oh, did you shell it already? Oh. Oh. I used to be so, like, particular about how I eat my shrimp.
Even if it was fried and the skin was crispy, he was the one that would peel off the skin. And then one day, I forgot what we were eating. We were with my uncle. It wasn't even fried.
It was
And you
grilled
just ate,
somewhere.
yeah, it was grilled. Yeah, that's right. And you just ate it.
Mm-hmm.
It was so weird. And then I think you said you were too lazy. Oh no, something flew out.
Was
Not over there. It was like on me.
it a barbecue or something, or like a grill? I just remember there was a lot of grilled shrimp somewhere, and it was hot. And
Maybe.
it seemed like I had unlimited access to it.
I don't remember
I don't
where
remember.
it was. I just remember it happening.
And I was just like,
I was proud. And ever since that day, you just eat the shell.
I just eat the shell, unless it's like,
I mean, you ate the shell in this. I normally don't either.
oh, it was actually pretty crispy.
What?
It's a shell. It's crispy. I remember as a kid, I went to Benihana, and you know, like they cut off the shrimp tails and they like flick into the hat. Well, the chef was about to do that, and this lady at our table was like, "Hang on, I want to eat the tails." And the guy was like, "What about my show?" And he was like, "Okay, how about half and half?" She was like, "Okay, you can just have 5 tails for like the tricks and stuff." And he was like, "Okay, but I can make the recipe, but I got to make them extra crispy so you don't choke." And then she was like, "But I don't like them extra crispy." At that time, I was like 8 or 9. I was like, "Are you okay?" Now I understand her.
Yeah, it's a waste.
Ooh, there's more pork. Yes. There's
I still want
so
one,
much
okay.
more. You still want? Which one?
Some Tangsuyuk.
Oh, okay.
No.
Too big? No.
Have some water? Thank you. Wow.
Wow.
All the noodles are gone from here. This will be perfect. You guys order
Rice.
this, save this, and pan fry this with some rice. It is like amazing.
Rice.
Literally.
Sorry.
Oh my god, it's so good. I feel like I should do it and then like include it in the video.
Yeah. Ooh, do like a bonus track.
Yeah, just to show.
Why am I talking like
This
this?
is so good. It actually tastes better the next day. The sauce just soaks in. There's some little bits of pork in here and like mussels, and the sauce just like soaks into it. It's so awesome.
Awesome.
Karma.
Yeah, I know.
Ooh, veggies.
Oh yeah. So good. Wait, I think you ate the piece of this one, taco, that I was using as like my smile for the thumbnail.
Wait, you put it back in?
Yeah.
You didn't eat it?
I ate the first one because it was too small. Yum, yum.
And the time is here.
We gotta like expand our collection
just,
of
like,
giant bowls.
Red. Oh, this is so good. I do this thing. When you get to the bottom of stuff, if you just like tilt it and drink the soup, then take some chopsticks or a spoon and just push everything. It's very easy to get everything.
That's smart. See, that's a strategy right there. Yes, please. This is like the most efficient way to drink soup. It's not lazy, it's not cheating, it's a strategy. My high school teacher, when one of them told me that one time, or told our class that, she was like, it's not cheating, it's a strategy.
What, for drinking soup like this?
No. Someone asked a question like, oh, is like having these notes and stuff like on my hand like cheating? And she's like, that's not cheating, that's a strategy. I question my past. Oh my god, there's so much stuff. Oh wow. Yeah, I need to like.
You get everything.
Why are you putting your weight on my hand?
On your hand? Both of your hands are here.
No? This is like. You know what?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I love this bowl. Look at my favorite bowl that we have. What we used to do, like, before we stayed at home, we'd go to like, I don't know, like Marshall's or like TJ Maxx or like, I don't know, just like small shops and stuff too, and find just like really nice plates or bowls that we just wanted that would fit our aesthetic. That was pretty cool because like we just had a bunch of these like mismatched stuff that all matched.
I love white bowls though. Something about
I like
white
the
bowls.
freckles on the bowls.
A super simple design. But this is one of my favorite bowls that we bought. We've had this for like 2 years now.
More, I feel. No, less, I feel. I think my favorite things are this and then the blue plate that we had. I think which.
Like the blue plate, not the one with the dots.
No. I like the like. It looks like the blue gradient. I don't know how to.
Like ombre.
Yeah, ombre.
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 I'm full. Oh, how much more pork is there?
No more. Yummy.
Delicious. I found this video online of a dog who, after every meal, needs to be burped. So cute.
That's an old video.
Oh. Well, now I have time to spend on Twitter and TikTok, and oh my god, I'm just like scrolling through TikTok all day long.
Ooh. Wow, I'm full. There's like so much stuff in here. There's so much stuff still. Oh my god.
They give
don't know what to do.
a lot. That's gonna be so good with rice.
I can do this.
Soo can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You can sue it.
Mm-hmm.
Soo can sue it.
I don't know what to do with this leftover though.
Rice with everything, right?
You can put rice in here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, noodles, rice, they're all just carbs anyways. Just different shapes. Rice is like fun-sized noodles, but you know, can't beat the fun factor of noodles. I love these noodles too because they're like
Did
so
you
like.
say rice is like what?
Well, I was thinking like you know how when you used to get like the fun-sized candies at Halloween, it's like the mini ones. They call them fun-size.
Rice and noodle are different.
Yeah, I realized that afterwards. Don't listen to me for like food. I almost called it food technology. Exactly.
Oh my god, this was so good. I'm very happy.
I'm very happy. I'm very proud of us. This is actually a lot of food. Oh, I'm so ready.
You did better than the last time.
That we ate this?
Yeah. Because we ate this for lunch like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I ate the whole thing, including most of the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And then you could not finish yours.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But then I finished it later on, and that was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we were ordering this, I was like, can we get like 2 extras of these so that we can just keep eating them tomorrow and the next day? But we can order it tomorrow and the next day anyways.
No. And then with these things, you guys can, if you order it, you can just like save it.
Mm-hmm.
Because these two are, I mean, onions last a long time. But also, because these are both pickled, they'll last a long time too. I mean, not like a year, but like they'll last like...
They'll outlive pretty much everything else in your fridge.
Especially this one. The gakdugi will last the longest out of these.
Why is that?
I'm not sure. It's just something about the fermentation.
Oh, I was gonna say because of spices, but sure.
Maybe.
Oh,
I don't know.
maybe both.
I don't know what, but it's usually,
Someone explain to
fermented
us.
food usually lasts longer.
Yes.
This lasts a long time actually too. This is,
It's literally like soaking in
just
it.
lasts longer.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to talk about poutine.
Oh yeah.
Poutine has a succulent because of your new game.
Oh yeah, I found this like succulent
You're
game.
like out of the photo, you know, or the what is it?
So
called?
I found
Frame.
this succulent game. It's just like something you just like tap. That's the level of like bored, I guess I can be at sometimes. On the other hand, there's like school and work and all that fun stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a reminder of. Well, I got the succulent at Smorgasburg, LA.
Well, the first
Okay.
one you got. This is the second one of this exact same one or similar succulent that
So-
Mark has gotten.
It was back in San Francisco like 2 years ago almost. We went to the Ferry Building Farmers Market and they had the little stand there with those succulents. It was like, oh, if you use Apple Pay, it's only like...
$1.
Yeah, it was $1. And like, it's to encourage people to use Apple Pay, which I was using. And I was like, cool, I'll take one. And it was like my prized possession. And then I decided to hang a shelf with command strips. Do not hang shelves with command strips. And if you are going to hang stuff with command strips, let them dry.
Wait, why did you hang out with command strips?
Well,
I thought it was screwed into the wall.
I originally had it screwed in, and then I took the shelf off because I wanted to like patch up part of the wall. But the screw with the hook for the shelf ended up falling into the wall. So I was like, okay, I should just, hang it up with command strip. And so I put that on there, or the other one, and it fell. and it cracked because this is like made of cement.
Do you want to tell them what else broke? Is that the only thing that broke? Everything on there broke.
Everything on there broke. I had that. I had
a mug.
Yeah, there was a mug.
Yep.
That was on there. That broke. I had a mug that was like on my kind of like dresser-ish or bookcase thing.
Yeah,
underneath.
right below the shelf, and when the shelf fell
on it, it chipped like the side where you drink from. Kind of sad. It was like a nice like.
And it really
nice
hurt me because
one.
I love like mugs. I actually collect like a lot of mugs for some reason. I don't know when it started. I was pretty young when I started doing this, and it went from collecting like the Starbucks mugs, like at all the different locations, like, you know, that have like the city names on it.
You still do that
Sometimes, if
anytime
not
we're in a new city.
Everywhere, but if I really like it,
mm-hmm.
yeah.
How many mugs did you buy in Seattle? Like
it wasn't just from Starbucks. I bought a lot from Starbucks. I bought like 3 or 4 from Starbucks, but I bought other mugs from Seattle too. Anyways, that's not the point. It really hurt me because the mug broke, and one broke.
Yeah,
one got chipped.
Completely broke. One chipped, and then my succulent broke.
It just broke my heart because they were part of my collection.
Our collection now? Your collection? My collection? What?
Mugs are my collection.
No, okay.
Anyways.
We have a new one. So yeah, so that same exact stand came over to Smorgasburg in LA, and it just so happened to be there the day that we went. Apparently they go around the US. Anyways, I was like, oh my god. And I'm pretty sure the guy thought I was pretty weird because I was like staring at it really intensely. I was like, oh my god, it's the succulents. I said that like really loudly. And then we had all the food in our hands. I was like, okay, I'll come back. So we ate our food, and then I went back in while...
You got really lucky because we didn't even realize this, but it was just about to close.
Yeah.
And you just made it. Like, just about as in, like, a few minutes. Like, 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Or, yeah. Like, you had to run in and get it.
Yeah. And so I got there, and I was like, I'll take one. He was like, okay, cool. Pick whichever one you want. And I was there for about, like, 6 minutes just trying to choose. I picked up every single one. I was like... And then I was about to leave, and I was like, ooh, are those bamboo forks? I'll take 4.
No, it's like a bamboo utensil set.
Oh, yeah.
Not just forks. There is a fork in there.
A bamboo fork.
Yeah, and it's all biodegradable. And when he came back, he was like, look what I got. And I was like, where's mine? And he was like, oh, this is for you. But I still think till this day that you bought it for yourself. No. And then when I said it, you were like, oh,
no.
Oops. Here you go.
You like sustainable.
Was it actually for me?
Yeah, because I saw I was like, ooh, sustainable. You can use this when you finally bring your lunch to work.
But you started with, oh yeah.
I was excited about it.
Not, this is for you.
The way to her heart, just say something is sustainable.
I do sustainable things.
Hey, this box as a table is sustainable. Okay, no, it's environmentally friendly.
For now.
Until it it's like slowly caving in.
Yep. Stop! Don't press it.
Do you see how this is slanted?
Our precious table.
I can't put water on here anymore. This has
lasted for like
almost 5 months now. Oh no.
No, 4 months.
4 months, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, I didn't even get a chance to say it's gonna be May. It's May. I like every April 30th. I always like go on like the day I just scream, "It's gonna be May."
Wait, what?
It is May.
Wait, what are you talking about? What do you mean it's May?
It is May.
Yeah, I know, but wait, why is it such a big deal?
It's like already May. April just went
April
by.
30th, you yell it's gonna be May?
Yeah.
Where?
Oh, usually at work.
I've never heard this for the past, 4 years.
It's gonna be May.
It is May though.
I know, that's what I was saying. I can't say it anymore.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm really full. Are you really full?
Uh-huh.
Yay.
You know we're full when we don't talk the entire video and we just ramble on. Are you okay? I'll stop talking.
No, I'm just ready to
sleep.
Yep.
Oh, is that the oyster? Oh, I want to save it for the rice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. It's mussel.
Oh, it's not. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong shellfish. Okay. Hope you enjoyed eating with us, because we enjoyed eating.
Mm-hmm.
With you, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm this is one of my favorite meals. I love jjajangmyeon, so I'm so happy. I could just go to sleep right now.
All right.
Okay.
So if you want to see more of her, follow her at Sushi Eats on Instagram. Yeah, that's all you have, right? Instagram? Yeah, that's all I have too. At Make a Mark on Instagram.
What? Follow you.
Yeah, follow me.
You just said me and then you were like...
No, I am you.
What?
No, you is me.
Stop it.
Follow me at Make a Mark on Instagram. Make sure you
And-
like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, like your own comments, reply to your own comments, and
Heart your own comments. Is that liking it?
yeah.
Give this video a thumbs up.
Oh yeah, that's important. Yeah, I said like, comment, subscribe.
What?
Like,
Comment, subscribe.
comment, subscribe.
Oh, you do have to give it a thumbs up. That's liking it. That's right. Okay.
Anyways.
Okay, I'm really tired now. I'm ready. I'm in a food coma.
Okay, we're
I
done.
can't
Go to
even
sleep.
end this. All right.
Good night.
We'll see you guys next Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye.